Welcome to Boss Talk Radio, and this is your host, Elena Banks. And I am joined today by the lovely, talented, award, highly known. I can just keep going, but most important, my dear friend, my sister, Miss Reese Odom.
Hey everybody.
How you doing?
I love coming on her show because she'll make you feel like a boss.
But she been cheating on me. So let me just go and get this straight before we get this interview going. Yeah, she been cheating on me because I be strolling on my IG and I be seeing her up here on other folks' show. I think I'm going to have to get some type of contract in place with her that she can't come on nobody's show but mine.
I love her.
But I understand we're promoting the movie The Last Time.
Yeah.
So I want everybody to make sure that you stay locked, you tune in, because I'm going to have some more cast members
Our beautiful
stopping by today to talk to you guys and to share with us what they have going on. They're going to give us a little exclusive little tea. Y'all know I love hot tea. Some tea on the actual film itself. And I want you guys to make sure y'all support this.
Thursday night.
Like, we have to really, really support this Thursday night. I should be there.
She will be there.
Mm-hmm.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, that's exclusive.
Yes.
That's some serious exclusive. So if you're watching Ustream, thank you for taking the time out your busy day to log in. If for some reason you can't log in, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I am live there right now. They get the extras. Mm-hmm. See, my Instagram, my Facebook, I love y'all so much. Hey Solera, that I leave mine on even when we say cut. And y'all know when somebody say cut, well, when somebody tell me cut, I go turn up 360. So my Facebook and my Instagram, y'all really get to see what's really going on around here in these parts versus what goes on Ustream. Now, if you missed it, you can go back on my Facebook and watch it, or you can just wait until it's posted on my YouTube channel, which I need everybody to subscribe to. Okay? Boss Talk Radio on YouTube. Enough about me. Let's get into Miss Odom.
Hey girl.
So fly, so cute.
I'm trying to be like you. Look at you.
Girl, I got a hat on, so what they tell you up under this hat?
But you look cute in it.
Thank you. Boss t-shirt. Get yours now.
She always plugging.
Got a plug. I'm tired of worrying about that shit. I ain't giving Gucci, Fendi, Prada. I don't wear them. Like nobody else. I don't even want to buy no more Gildan. Y'all know what Gildan is. Basic ass t-shirt. I don't even want to wear them no more. I want to wear my own shit every day. Okay? I'm gonna get her one. And see, today would have been a perfect day for to have one on because, ladies, let me just tell y'all how y'all can wear the boss gear. Somebody's phone vibrating is gonna drive me crazy. Probably mine. She has stand up.
You want me to stand?
Yeah, I'm gonna put on the spot. See, I'm a little thick right now. See how she has the nice fitted jeans, nice
you can't
suit.
See it. Oh.
Yeah. Nice suit jacket. See, she could wear a boss t-shirt with this suit jacket, and she had on some cute, sexy shoes. And first of all, me and she got French manicure on the toes. Now, honey, everybody can't do French manicure on your toes, because y'all know all y'all toes ain't the same color, but they can be nude at the bottom. So, but you see how you can dress up the boss t-shirt with the suit jacket and the jeans. It's coming. Okay. It's coming. But what size you need so I can make sure. I want you to wear it right. And don't go and you can cut it and cut the V.
It's small.
I'm gonna get that. You want black or white? Black. Okay, I like white. Anyway, so
get yours. You gotta tell them how to get theirs.
Oh, they already know. MissElenaBanks.com for everything: hair, shirts, pins, hats, anything you want. MissElenaBanks.com. I got you. Okay, and if not, DM me. I love for people DM me say when they need something. What's up, James? I'm trying to send a shirt EOD to both y'all. Send it to me. Go on my website. If you need to send me something, honey, I have my shipping address on my website. So therefore, I accept all gifts. So I appreciate all the gifts that I get in the mail blindly, because some of them I don't know. Thank you so much.
Yes,
thank you. I love how y'all
I want to get mine
in.
set for both of us. Okay.
Hey, Terrenceville. So if you wonder who we're speaking to, because we're not calling out your name because we can't see you and we don't know who you are, we have our IG and Facebook Live, and then Reese has hers. So there will be questions that we'll be answering that comes from the viewers that is watching us from those handles. So I am excited to talk about The Last Time. First of all, I do want to say this. I'm so saddened for Tom Ford.
Yeah, we were sad to lose.
So rest in peace.
Yes.
Because Tommy is no longer with us. being that if he was, honey, he would be sitting up in here crying right now because I love that man to death.
Yeah.
Like, that's
awesome.
one that you was like, huh?
You didn't expect
Can't
it to be
be.
that
Then when
cool.
TMZ said, oh, Lord, you know, TMZ said the shit, it's got to be true.
Yeah.
So that's when it really clicked, like, for real? I like, you know how some people be like,
Because
y'all
they had a ton of people saying that it happened.
Because
I didn't believe it.
let me just go ahead. I confess. I was one of the people that did a post that says prayers goes out to him and his family. He's not doing well. You know, saying that he was here, but he wasn't doing well.
Yeah.
Before I could finish what I was doing and get going to my next task, I go back to look at the comments and likes on my post from saying, please pray for him, he's not doing well. I started seeing things that he passed. I was like, well, damn.
Yeah.
So now, like, well, do I go back and edit this post or do I go back and delete it? Like, it was just, it was one of those situations where you was hoping and you was praying for the best, but then in the same time, it didn't quite work out like that. So that's why I was like, okay, how we gonna do this? But I'm excited to see the film because I think this was his last project that he did work on before he passed.
It was
so
one
I'm
of
mistaken.
Yes, definitely one of his last.
And he's such a
projects.
great actor.
Yeah.
He's truly gonna be missed. Truly. So let's talk about Miss Reese in the movie The Last Time. Y'all gonna hear me say it about 100 times because y'all gonna get your asses out and go support this. Hey, Shay Mack.
Hey, Shay.
Love you too. So tell me about The Last Time.
Wow. The Last Time is a domestic violence awareness film. I'd like to preface it with that so people are aware that it is intended to educate you and bring awareness to an issue that is pretty much brushed
Swept
under
under the rug.
Yeah, and a lot in our, and I guess in all of society, people really don't want you to know they're going through it. So with this film, we have an exaggerated version of a story about a woman, my character, Jasmine Brimley, and I have this double life that I'm living. You know, I have this life of, you know, I'm a professional, I have my own business, I have this awesome husband, quote unquote, that people think are, you know, they think that we're the greatest couple, the best couple. But behind closed doors, it's not that way. You know, I'm enduring physical, emotional, all of those types of abuse. And it's one of those things that we just want people to know you're not alone. We want to be that voice to the voiceless and give them this vision of what's happening to them, because that's usually the only way that people can kind of bring that into perspective and say, oh my God, that's happening to me. I need to get out. So usually, you know, with films like this, we tend to try to give them something so extreme that it's something that if, okay, maybe this hasn't happened to you yet, but it might get that bad. You know, so you need to think about your future, your life, and put yourself first.
Wow. Now, I've seen you act in person. I follow your work. We talk. What is the difference between this role and any role that you play? Because you play, like, I know your area, and if anybody that follow her career, y'all already know. So, what was different about this role than any other role that you have taken on?
Well, you have to come on Thursday to see.
It is trying to slip get that out. It didn't quite work, huh?
Me and this
Yeah.
film.
Her co-pilots over here, they probably would have failed for it. On
No, but you know, we don't want to give spoilers today. But you know,
Yes.
with this film, no, I can't. I'm one of the producers on the film, so I am obligated to
oh
not.
Lord, I
And
got
they can't-
the
they
bad
tried
and the
something,
bougie
yeah.
up in here.
But no, I mean, not to make light of the situation, but it is, like I said, it's an extreme, exaggerated version of what people go through and the different emotions that they go through and what they might think of doing or they might not think of doing.
So the last time I saw you on stage and was mistreated by your husband, you know what happened.
Yeah.
Shay. Okay?
Oh, because you came to the play. Yeah.
If y'all came to the play, last time Sister Reese had a husband that didn't quite do right, he got handled.
But, you know, this Jasmine Brimley is the best and the worst of all women. You know, like you see like that weak moment, you see that strong moment, you see that, you know, that indecisive moment, you know, where it's like, and then you see her vulnerable, like, you know, you see that she really does love this man, you know, like, or why, you're trying to figure out why. It's so much that goes into Jasmine.
But domestic violence has always been a topic that not just African Americans, but any race like to sweep under the rug.
Mhm.
It's like the elephant in the room. In addition to child abuse and child molestation, I had a young lady here, we was talking about it, you know, and I can kind of say that I'm came up in the family where you don't discuss what goes on in this house outside the door. You know, you don't discuss your parents' business, and you don't discuss this outside the door. So when your parents are like that, and you get into a relationship like that, you tend to want to kind of keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
But that's not good. There's resources out there now for domestic violence victims, even both sides. You know, I've seen that where they feel like you're going to harm yourself or harm somebody else, or either or. There's resources that people are sometimes afraid and embarrassed to go to.
Yeah.
And it's just things that, you know, I think you never know who you're talking to. And I try to tell women, when you're doing these women workshops and you're going out and you're empowering all these different women, it's so many stories that lies in a room full of women.
Yeah.
But we're very prideful because we're African American, we're strong, we're proud. You know, we were raised to be, we are the queen. But deep down inside, you'd be amazed at how many women you see that is actually crying on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, I always tell people, if you don't like speaking in public, speak in private. You know,
Talk to somebody.
Talk to somebody, pull them to the side, be anonymous. You can, like, because the thing is that, and then when you're talking to someone, in your mind, you could be looking at someone and you think, oh, this person's in perfect health, they got it together, they got a good job, they got nice things, perfect marriage, but probably getting her ass beat the hell down at home. So therefore, when you're talking to that person, you just talk genuinely and not from what you see.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of book covers in Georgia. I call them book covers. Because that is not really what's going on inside. That's just a cover.
No, it's true.
And that's why
that's what Jasmine does in this movie. She puts on this facade outside in the real world, because she has to run a company, and she's, you know, the boss of that company, and then, you know, she has all of these different relationships where people knew her to be a strong individual. So she put up that front.
Right.
But once they started noticing what's going on with her, then that's when you start to see the story unfold.
So let's talk about this premiere. Thursday.
Yes, Thursday night. 6:15 is the red carpet. The show starts at 7 o'clock. That's when we open the doors to the theater. We want everybody to come out and support. I have tons of my friends coming out, including this beautiful woman right here. She's not going to commit to it online, but she's going to come, okay?
Okay.
No, but
Hey, yo, hey, Nisha.
I just want everybody to understand that it's a movement. You know, we're really trying to use film making with a purpose. And, you know, I know that all of my cast and the crew, we really are very passionate about this subject and a lot of the issues that are going on. But especially, I know Tiffany Hill is the executive producer of this film. She brought this passion to us, you know, with what her mission is in life, and she likes to be able to speak to people about different things that have gone on in her life, and how we can prevent those from happening in other people's lives. So, you know, along with Tommy Ford, who, you know, like we said, rest in peace, he came on board specifically for the purpose of the message. He was like, this is a great message, and, you know, when it was brought to him, he was just like, no, I'm in. And he did nothing but, you know, bring really great things to the screen, and you'll be able to see that if you come on Thursday night at 7 o'clock.
Where at?
At Midtown. What is it? Landmark Midtown Art Cinema. Yes.
All of that.
But yeah, you know,
It's right across from Park Tavern.
Yes, right near Piedmont.
All y'all black people, if Park Tavern, you gotta tell black people Atlanta don't close, because that name you just said, they don't know that. Go to Park Tavern, look across the street, follow all the cars. It's a cinema across the street for y'all people that didn't know. Okay, you do it too much. I told you, bad and bougie right here, honey. Shay, you better tell them.
Leave me alone. No.
So Ivan Hernandez just logged it, because I'm all on your shit too. He said he want to know what we talking about. I can't even. We didn't even start over.
We're talking about the movie premiere. You know about that.
Yeah.
What are you talking? I've been having it all over my page. It's the movie premiere. It's this Thursday. If you're in Atlanta, you have to be there.
Hey, Tartaki. Yes, I'm sorry. I have to get my shout outs. Thursday night, red carpet, 6:15.
Yes.
It ain't open to everybody. Everybody's GP, which is general population, y'all be there at 7 o'clock for the movie the last time.
We will take pictures at the end. We will.
She lying. Y'all know them people that be in these movies do not be trying to take no picture with just anybody at the end. So see, how they do me, they come on here and tell y'all that shit, and then y'all gonna be looking for me. No, honey, I do that. Hey, George. So no, but y'all know I like to be serious, and I just had to get that in. But I am excited to definitely see it, because I like to see movies that talk about things that is not really being exposed. You know, we always want to talk about love and dating relationships and finding a husband and dating, but we don't talk about what happens in those relationships. What happened once you get married? What happened once you find the love of your life? Like, we have all these comedy movies, we have all these love movies, drama, scary. We have all these different films and movies that portray you being happy in situations that you're blessed with. But I love to see films that brings attention to the things that happen in the relationships that no one wants to discuss.
Exactly.
So I think this is an amazing topic. I want to see it. If y'all guys are watching this and you know somebody that needs to see it, bring them with you. Because you just don't never know, like I said, who you meet, who you talk to, what they got going on. I have met several people and found out things about them that I had no clue.
Yeah.
You know, and people is very private. I'm a private person, so I don't even tell people too much. You see it when you need to see it, and when I tell you.
No, I mean, and that's what's really happened with me along the way with different films that I've done. Like you said, I mean, I've done several types of roles, and with this particular role, I think I found out.
You stepped outside the box.
Well, no, it's just friends, like, actually admitted to me that they have gone through things like this.
Wow.
Where I had not known that prior. So the first film I did that had anything to do with it, I'm on radio and promoting it. I'm saying, oh, no, fortunately, I don't know anybody. And then they come to my premiere, and they all, like, different people, like, walked up to me and said, thank you for doing this, because I went through that. And these were my friends I grew up with. So I'm like, wow, you know, they're like, that really hit home, or I actually went through something similar. And so with this film, again, you know, we look to reach that audience and help them to see that there is hope, that you don't have to go through it, that you do have people who care. Because like my character, I have my best friend, played by, you'll meet her later, Sayonara Raymond now. And then a good friend, also the male, the good guy that we call him in the film, Angelo Diaz plays that guy for us. So, you know, we have, you know, a very beautiful cast from Charmin Lee, you know, from Girlfriends, and so many other films. She's on The Quad now, and Saints and Sinners.
Yes, Charmin Lee is everywhere. That's the sassy woman with the gold hair.
She played Maya's mom.
Maya's mom on Girlfriends, and she just came through and did Red on Quad.
Oh, yeah, she do good on that?
Baby.
Oh, wow. And she was beautiful as ever.
She needed to lay that woman.
Yeah.
That woman, that thing, she just done rolled in on a high horse and can't get knocked down.
And she checked
that's
her.
something.
But no, yeah. But all that to say, you know, we have Dieta West, we have Wardell Richardson, we have Kara, we have, oh my God, I can't think of everybody's name. But, you know, please forgive me for that. But we, you know, we do hope that everybody will get the message that we want them to get from them, whatever it is that that person gets, because with every film, you know, everybody gets what they get out of it.
Yes.
And so that's why we add all these different pieces to it, and we wanted to have my best friend, and we wanted to have that old friend who knew me from, you know, a different perspective, a male's perspective of my life prior, you know, to this marriage, and then you have the female's perspective to my life prior and during, because we're still best friends. And she's like, and you see in the trailer, she's like, what the hell, you know, and she's that voice. And so is he. And then so it's kind of like you get this realness to it, but then you also have this moment, and you know, you watch it and you're like, why? You know, we always have those moments like, why's she dealing with that? And da-da-da-da-da. So you're gonna have those moments.
First of all, love will make you do some dumb shit.
And that's blind. Love is blind from time
Love
to
is
time.
blind.
And you know, my character's biggest thing is making the marriage work because of this.
But you all, let me tell y'all something about Miss Reese right here. This young lady here, she will play the hell out of a mother, a wife role. A wife role. Anybody out there that's writing the script got something, and y'all got a wife in that mug, send it on over here to me so I can give it to her.
Yes,
this is like, she does it just effortless. just flawless.
For me
just,
not to be a wife, I do well at it, huh?
That's called acting. It's called acting, but she doing
I'm a
so
good actor. Yeah, thank
She's an
you.
amazing actress. When I tell you a wife role, girlfriend, a mother who is motherless over here, no kids whatsoever.
No, kidless.
Kidless, I'm sorry, kidless, not mother. Hi, mom, dad, met y'all before, I love you. Sorry, kidless, but plays a great mother.
Thank you.
Which is just speaks volume about the talent.
Thank you, sis.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why I
this-
love her.
Yeah, I love her too. She gets me right. She's one of the few that can get me right.
She
She
does
will.
it for me too.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm excited to see it. I'm always excited to support you. This is one of the few ladies that supports without asking, and I think that a lot of black people have gotten away from that. You're quicker to support strangers and then your own friends and family, and I want us to stop that. That's something that I hate to see happening. If I had to ask for your support, then that's kind of not really supporting. I don't have that problem from her, and that's one thing I think we have that mutual back and forth. So please tell all of the people that's listening and watching. Our audition, they said I wasn't good enough. Okay.
Ooh.
Don't even pay that no attention.
I never was
Not even paying it. Because you have EP right on this, right?
No, my sorority sister, Tiffany Hill.
Tiffany Hill.
Yeah, she's out of
Okay.
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma.
I am a producer.
Okay.
But I did do casting, so I know I didn't say anybody was not good enough. I didn't. I don't know who they. Is that Shay? She a liar. That's Shay. That's not. Isn't that Shay?
It's Shay.
She's playing. Shay, whatever.
She said I auditioned, I was good enough. I was like, okay, that's
She
kinda,
did.
That's kind of strange to say right now.
That's
Didn't mean
Shay.
to read that live.
Hey, Leah.
But please give everybody your social media.
My social media is just my name, ReeCeodum. No relation to Lamar. You know I say that every day.
She says it. Please, honey. She's not related to my. And I'm gonna say this on camera. I so apologize that I misspelled your last name. Not once, but probably 3 times. It's corrected now. If not, it will be. So it's Reese Odom, no relationship. See, I knew you weren't related to her. I didn't even want to spell the name the same. So no relationship to Lamar Odom. So her Instagram and Facebook and
It's all the same.
is all the same. Are you on Twitter?
Yeah, but I
And she
really
does-
don't do it as much as I should.
See, she's one of them where her Instagram automatically posts to her Twitter.
Yeah.
So if you send a question or say some comments, she ain't gonna see it.
I try.
Unless
No,
she got
I do
alert.
try.
She ain't respond, but she'll like it on Twitter. She's one of them type. So are you on Periscope, Snap?
No.
Snapchat?
I mean, I have, yeah, but I don't do them as much as I
I don't see you
should.
on Snap.
I do what I'm saying.
It's much. Let me tell you something. If it's an event going on and ain't going, I know I can call her the next one and ask her how was it. Cause baby, this girl right here is at everything. You done ran out of clothes.
I have nothing to wear. I have no idea what I'm wearing Thursday.
Honey, let me tell you something.
Anybody have any?
I could be
boutiques?
laying in the bed at home and trying to decide if I'm gonna go to an event or if I'm not gonna go. I promise you, the next day, I touch that phone. Reese done posted a picture on the red carpet. She done posted a picture with everybody.